What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are in Peterbilt by Pingas. There's so much stuff you can do with this truck. I didn't want to spend too much time messing around with it because I probably took about 45 minutes trying to get into the game and then another 20 minutes trying to make this truck. So we can make a bunch of different kinds. I think I picked this up for 20 bucks. I'm not sure. I'll put it in the description below and where you can buy it if you want to buy Pingas mods. I'm going to try some other mods here in the future, maybe some John Ruda mods. I heard those are pretty good as far as payware mods go, so we'll see. And if you guys have any requests for me to do any other trucks that are payware, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, let's get started here. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna take clothes to Port of Portland in Portland, Oregon, of course. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Port of Portland. And the reason why I have double mirrors up is because I can't see the mirrors, unfortunately. But I have a few extra mods in the game for trailers to be Costco, Walmart, Pepsi, Beezer Homes, all the different kinds of companies. I get them off of atsmods.lt and sometimes off of Modland. But enter those sites at your own risk, because people sometimes get viruses off of those sites. You just have to know how to get around the website and what to click on and what not to click on. Some people don't know, especially if you're new to modding and whatnot. Just be really careful as to what you click, or even if you go to those sites in general. Because I don't want to be responsible for anybody messing up their computer because I told them to go there. I'm not telling you guys to go there. I'm just telling you guys where I get my mods from.
Get ready to turn left.
I don't like that reflection off the top of the visor there. I don't know what that is.
Turn left.
And then when I started this game up, is it here? No. When I started this game up, the G29 wasn't recognized. So several times I had to exit out of the game, plug and unplug the USBs. I have two of them, one for my steering wheel and one for my shifter. It was recognizing the shifter, it wasn't recognizing anything else, so that took a minute. Usually it's Steam, but apparently I just had to restart my computer. I haven't restarted it in a while, so I just restarted it. Usually I turn my computer off every day. When I was where I used to live with my grandparents, I used to turn it off every day. Nowadays, I leave it on all the time, and I just turn off the monitor, because some people say it's good to turn off your computer every once in a while, and some people say it's good to turn it off every night. People say a lot of stuff about when you should and when you shouldn't, what's good for your computer and what's not good for your computer. It's a long debate. It's almost like the PS4 versus Xbox debate. Personally, I don't think it matters, but I tend to leave it on because I got my girlfriend a game, and since I have a password and she doesn't know how to really get into the games on my computer, I kind of leave, she knows how to do it from a certain menu, but if I don't have Steam up, she has no idea how to do it. But she plays this game. It's an older game that came out on like PS3 or maybe PS2 even. Niyushu or something like that. I personally don't really care for that game, and it was $30 because it was remastered.
And then exit left.
Keep left and exit left. Oh, up here.
Exit left.
Ooh, that's a good sounding Jake. I originally had a mod in there to make Jake brakes louder. Oh, I have my mirror up there. I totally forgot to make my Jake N14 Jake brake sound, but I took it out because my game was crashing upon entering the game today, of course.
Keep left.
I haven't seen much traffic on the road, but then again, I took out a lot of mods for Jazzy Cat stuff, and it has taken down the stutters quite a bit. I don't really recognize them that much. So maybe the person that said it was right about, I think it was in the SCS forums, about taking out the Jazzy Cats mods, because they just tend to make your game stutter. If you don't have even if you have a really beefy beefy graphics card like a 2080 Super, people still have problems. It's just, I think it's just a really big mod, and it's I don't know, I can't even come up with the words, so I'm not even going to try. Been having problems with my diabetes. It's been super low, all the way down to my sugar was 56, which is way too low for anybody. Luckily, I still had control of my body, and I was able to get me some sugar. It took quite a lot of sugar to get my sugar up. Normally I would eat I would drink orange juice or something, but this time I just got oranges, cut it, and just bit into it, and that luckily got my sugar up. So thankfully I didn't drop that low, but it's so weird. I go from to being completely fine to 5 minutes later, or not even 5 minutes, 30 seconds later, just shaking, and my sugar's low, and I know it's low because unfortunately it's happened to me a few times. But yeah, I found out why it is. I thought it was something to do with my metformin pills that I take. I take pills like a type 2 diabetic, and I also take insulin like a type 1 diabetic. They call me a type 3C, but no one's ever heard of that, so I don't know. I just call myself I'm like a type 2, but I take insulin like a type 1, and then people normally give up. They don't ask any more questions after that, but so I thought it was the pills that was causing it. And then I called my doctor, and he called me back, and he told me that it has nothing to do with the pills. The pills can't make you crash like that. So it was the insulin. They said I put it into my vein. I use syringes. They said I put it into my my vein. Because sometimes it hurts. Usually it doesn't hurt when I put in insulin in the sides of my stomach, but sometimes it does hurt really bad, and they said it's probably because I put it into my vein, one of my veins, and then the insulin just went straight into my bloodstream, and that's what causes it to be low. So now, in the last couple days, ever since I found out, I think I found that out yesterday, so not in the last couple days, since yesterday, I've been having a light on really bright, and looking for whoa, almost went into 7 there. Looking at my stomach to make sure I'm not going into a vein. Usually you can see the veins on your skin pretty good. But yeah, that's my diabetic talk for today. It's always something.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Maybe when we get onto a straight road, I could
turn right.
Let you guys hear that from the outside, because if it's that loud from the inside, it must sound pretty good from the outside. Poor dog here is with me. She's a little schnoodle, schnauzer, and a poodle. She's super cute, my girlfriend's dog. But she always wants to play, so when I'm gaming and she's here at the house, I feel sorry for her because she always wants to play, and I'm gaming and whatnot. There was a little stutter right there, but nothing too bad. And I'm trying to get this other mod to work, which is... I took out the American truck stops mod, because apparently that one's not going to be updated again. I don't know what happened with it. Almost flipped over right there. Or my truck slid a little. I can get over, yeah. I'm also going to have to figure out what's... So yeah, I took out that mod because unfortunately the person that made that mod hasn't updated it. It was out for 1.37, and then I think they just gave up on it. Unless they're still working on it, hopefully. That'd be nice. But for now, I've taken it out. And then I'm going to have to find out why there's not a lot of traffic on the road. Because, I don't know, I don't think it's 9 in the morning. I mean, that's not that... Should have some morning rush hour, but I think it's Saturday. But I don't know if that's how that works, the traffic mods, the traffic density. If it works, if they have it down to like customizable, where Friday and Saturday there's not as much traffic as there would be Monday through Friday. I don't know if it goes that deep as far as the customization of that. I like that. So I'm probably in the next episode, if I don't try a John Ruda mod, I'm probably going to customize this truck a little bit more. Just make a couple different mods of this one. And this is, like I said, the Pinga mod. Okay, gotta get over.
Keep left.
Yeah. Been going to the dog park a lot lately. A lot of people there. A lot of like regulars that go there. I mean, I don't know how it is in your town or your city, but I was never the type of person to go to the dog park, and now we almost go every day, if not every other day. If my girlfriend doesn't take her dog to her mother's house and she stays home with me all day, she'll typically... If she stays home with me, we'll typically take her to the dog park. Tesla. Ooh, we're gonna slow down.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Oops. Relax, woman. Relax, woman. I wanted to use the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, or I wish they had like a Joe Pesci voice. That'd be cool. I know there's those comedians that talk about how they do like the voice impressions of them, but I don't think there's actually a Joe Pesci one. I'm glad I didn't go with the 53-foot trailer. I just left it at the small one here, or the medium-sized trailer. I already forgot what it is. I think it's a 40 or 32. Don't quote me on that. I don't even remember. Skip gears. This truck has the Detroit diesel in it. I believe it's only like 500 horsepower, because I couldn't get the King of the Hill, the cat motor, to work. It kept saying something. I mean, when you were in neutral, it was like on a repeat. Every 6 seconds it would reset so it wasn't working out for me. I do have a bunch of different engine mods in the game because I wanted a more powerful mod or more sounds, not just the SCS ones, but I don't think they worked, so I'll have to check and see which ones are working. I don't know how to do that besides reading errors when a game crashes. I got some good news. Me and my girlfriend got approved for a loan for a house, which is amazing. I never thought I would.
And then turn left.
I never thought those words would ever be spoken through my mouth. To be honest with you guys, I never thought that would happen, but we got approved and on to the next stages of our lives. Oops, a little bit on the curb there. Luckily, the approval amount, we're not using all of it. We're actually using a lot less because I don't want a high payment, monthly payment. I don't want a payment of over, honestly, of over $1,000. Some friends I have that live where we're planning on moving have houses out there in Texas, and they are they pay like $300-400 a month, which is unheard of, especially being from California, where monthly house prices are in like the 3,000, the 2,000, 3,000. I think apartments are like 2,000, so maybe 3,000, 4,000, which is crazy. Let's go on the outside view. So I put those little certified clean gas or clean something on clean fuel and whatever that IFTAs are. I don't know what those are, but if you could see it there below the exhaust pipe and then the certified clean fuel or whatever. You could put all the lights on the truck. I probably shouldn't have extended I know the gas tank is extended, but the cab of the truck is a lot shorter than how long I made those lights on the back. I probably could have just went with the 3. So let's turn on our flashers, and I gotta go forward. There's an old plane. Let's see here. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm like, what in the world is happening? I don't have that mod in the game yet. There we go with that noise. I have the W900. I wonder if that would work. The W900 camera fix, so you could see around this. I see over there. We're on the curb. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I hate how that goes off. It's like so annoying. Oh wait, is that a coaster? I didn't think anything was passing. I just thought it was going on. That's a different looking coaster train. I've never seen one like that before. Not where I live anyways. Actually, they might have one where I live. They might have the coaster. The Sprinter, I mean. It's called the Sprinter, not the coaster, but it looks similar to that. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, that's pretty good. Aren't the bright lights supposed to be in the center? I don't know about that. Let me know what you guys think of this truck. I made it really quickly. I mean, like I said, it was probably 15-20 minutes. I tried to get it out as quickly as possible just so I could start the game up because I was trying to record before my girlfriend came home today. Luckily, she hasn't got here, but she will be arriving pretty shortly. Let's drop it off. Excellent. Clothes delivered from Eugene, Oregon to Portland, Oregon. 188 miles, 4 hours, 15 minutes. 38.1 gallons consumed. I could probably show you. Let me see. I can't really get into. I can't get into this place yet. Like, I was trying to go from Ontario in here to Grangerville. It wanted me to go all the way around this way, which I don't know why it's doing that. I have to read some of the comments, or Peter might know. He might have put a comment, but other than that, I don't know. And the only reason that this one is up here. I don't have the Montana expansion in this game, even though it's clearly there. I have the coast-to-coast map, and it's all pretty much the south. It's whoever did it lives around here somewhere. Where I'm going to be moving is right here, Lubbock. Hopefully. I will be moving, but I'm not sure when. Maybe in the next, it depends on, if I go with the new house, it's going to be, it has to be built, so maybe 4 months, but if I go with a pre-owned home, then it probably 45 to 60 days, depending on how long closing takes. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like. I'll put the description for where I got this mod, Pingas, Peterbilt. And anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Peace out.